Hey everybody, it's Hawk here, and today we are going to examine what I call a knife spear. Those of you who have played Dead Money will recognize that this looks an awful lot like a knife spear, so that's what it is. All this is, where's my second one? Come on, there we go. All this is a wooden dowel. It's a very boring wooden dowel, about 4 feet in length, with a $3 Walmart chef knife slapped onto it. That's it. That's all these are. Nothing particularly crazy here. If you can see, it's held on with Gorilla Tape and a wooden shim. That's it. I took a Sawzall, sliced a chunk out of it, put the knife in a vise, rammed the knife on, and proceeded to tape it. Do I need the tape? I don't know, but I'm being paranoid, so we'll keep the tape on. So what we're going to do here is, someone's face there. So what we're really going to do is, because these are, as you can tell, rather short, so at best you can kind of, if I had a shield, you could do this, but it's really short. Kind of use it as an axe, I guess. So we're going to do a little bit of basic testing. Mostly I'm going to throw them, because it's kind of what they're meant for, at least size-wise. But then we're going to do some other testing to just see how effective this would be in a sort of apocalyptic scenario, because you see these kind of things crop up a lot. Now, they're usually not like this. They're usually not an actual, you know, kitchen knife stuck into a dowel. They're usually taped onto a dowel. I did it once and I kind of swung it around. I'm like, I don't trust this enough to actually try to swing it, so I'm going to actually make them. Now, fun bit, when I was making these, I thought they were full tang, but they're not. So there's this little like inch-long thing and then a hook on it. That's all it is. It's on the cheap chef knives. I shouldn't be surprised, but that's what it is. But it holds on okay. Now, if you notice, if you can see, I'm not entirely certain you can. Here, maybe this is better. You'll notice this is nice and straight. And this one's slightly less so. Well, that's because when you stick the wooden shims in, if they were already straight, you knock them around, so you have to screw with it a bit. But I think they should work pretty well. Let's find out. So we're going to test them throwing first. And as this is my channel, I'll be brutally murdering milk jugs as is tradition. So let's see how well one of these works. Well, we learned one thing. I can't hit anything. And this one a little bit. I need better shims on this one. But they did go into the plastic jug. So there's that. Before anyone says anything, yes, I know I'm standing rather close. I can't hit to save my rear end, so I'm compensating. But that tore fairly well. Went into the handle and everything. I'm liking this so far. Better. I did. Got a whole And the bottom went straight through. Very nice. I'm liking these. Though this one needs a better shim in it because I sawed off the bottom of another dowel to make me a little wooden button, and I cut it in half and shoved it in here, and it's a little shaky. You know what? I'm gonna pull this one out so it doesn't end it. Why you? It's harder than it looks. Well, we are learning something. Cheap $3 Walmart knives can sure take a beating. So this is kind of what I was worried about was going to happen. As you can see, the blade is, come on, there we go, not being held as tight as it should be. It's completely correctable, and it's not too bad. If it had a longer tang, this wouldn't quite be as big of an issue because the blade would just stick up farther and the tang would go down here, and I could actually wrap something around it a little bit better, but it's holding well enough. I just need a better actual shim. So as you can see, it's got this, if I can actually get it to focus, there we go. You can see I just have a button in there, and it sort of works. Not quite as nice as I'd like it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Clean through. Look at that. You can know both sides. Alright, now because I'm getting sick of embarrassing myself. Oh, shit. That just went right through. Punched through with no real issues, as one would expect. Right there. Shot right there. Alright. We're gonna do some stabbing tests with this. And this is the good one, or the good one, the better one, the one that I feel is a little more secure. So I'm a little less concerned about testing it this way. Now, as you can see, I can use it two-handed, but it's rather short like that. So I would imagine if you were in this position, you'd probably have, I don't know, a shield in your other hand, so just pretend I have one. And then you'd use this in a little more one-handed way, kind of getting yourself some, you know, get some reach here. Yeah, I can hold this pretty much all the way by the end, and I have pretty good control. Alright, we'll hold like this. Alright, I need more control. Let's see how it cuts. Cuts the top off, okay. Otherwise, it doesn't slice. There we go. Particularly well, but you know, it is a chef knife on a stick, so works pretty well. Also, the ones I bought came with these nice little plastic sheets, so I can be safe when I'm carrying them around. But yeah, I would, very basic preliminary testing. I would say these are reasonably effective. A chef knife attached to a dowel with a wooden shim put into it, and then extra secured with some Gorilla Tape in my case, is not bad. I would say it's better than just using the chef knife, clearly, because instead of me having to be, you know, this close to somebody and having to fight this way, I can put some distance between me and whoever I'm fighting, and get me a little bit of reaction time here. On top of it, if you're not me and you don't suck at throwing them, you could have a couple of them, because it's a chef knife. You have a couple of them, and then just, you know, throw, grab the next one, throw, grab your third one, flip it around, and then fight with it. So, I kind of like these. I'm going to have to do some more practice and get better at throwing. Probably get a bigger target so I can actually correct what I'm doing. But I'm definitely going to make more of these. I do like these. I just need to go buy me an actual bunch of wooden shims instead of trying to make my own, so then I can hack them in here. Also, I need to get access to a bandsaw, because using a Zawzaw to cut this was a pain in the rear end. So I'm going to see if I can get my hands on one of them, or access to one, and then I'll make probably a couple more of these, and we'll have some fun. So everybody, remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all out there.